Time now is 6:01, and the other big story that we're following for you this morning, another young innocent victim of gun violence.
When adults settle disputes with guns. This time we're talking about a 12-year-old girl. She was shot late last night on Detroit's east side. Let's get out to Nick Monticelli. He's working this story for us. And Nick, the good news in all of this is that this girl sounds like she's going to be okay from her injuries.
Rhonda, good morning. That's the headline. The girl was grazed by this bullet. Bullet passed her leg. She is in stable condition. She may be already out of the hospital this morning. But the second headline is that two adults, as you mentioned, trying to settle some dispute, some beef over gun violence, and one of them took some type of AK-47 and shot up a house. To say Detroit investigators are agitated is an understatement. A 12-year-old girl could have easily been killed because of reckless behavior. This happened just before 8 p.m. last night on East Grand Boulevard near Mount Elliott. There was an argument between a man and a woman. The man lives at the home that was shot up.
And after this altercation, a phone call was made, we believe from the young lady, and some gentlemen came. We don't know how many there were inside the vehicle and if they all were gentlemen or not, but they fired shots shortly after this. Clearly,
detectives believe this was a targeted attack. The suspects used an AK-47 type weapon and just started shooting into the house. The 12-year-old girl was in her bedroom upstairs. She was grazed by a bullet on the leg. She will be fine, but a few inches either way, and this could be a murder.
We are going to get the individual who did this. This is another senseless shooting involving a young child who had nothing to do with any type of an adult situation, and she was just an innocent victim of this.
Senseless is the key word right there, and think about it. As I mentioned, a few inches either way, and she could be dead right now, all because of an argument. So if you were in the area and you saw anything, even though detectives think they kind of have a key on this, but if you saw anything or know anything, please call Crime Stoppers. That number is 1-800-SPEAK-UP. We're live at Detroit's 7th Precinct. Nick Monticelli, Local 4 News today.
All righty, Nick, thank you. Hopefully somebody will come forward. We're going to continue to follow this story for you, and we're going to have updates on the air and online at clickondetroit.com.